Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will summarize the results of a series of videos about comparing the puppies of the Alabai and Aboriginal Central Asian Shepherds, which in the homeland of this breed in Tajikistan are called Sagi Dahmarda, Sagi Tochiki or Sagi Chuponi. In the first part of this conversation, which you can see now by clicking on the hint on the card in the upper right corner or by clicking on the link in the description, we started with an explanation of how puppies of Aboriginal Central Asian Shepherds grow in their homeland in Central Asia, particularly in Tajikistan. In the second part of this discussion, which you can see now by clicking on the hint on the card in the upper right corner or by clicking on the link in the description, we highlighted how kennel puppies of the Central Asian Shepherds are mainly raised. We summarized that puppies at home in Tajikistan with flocks get a limited amount of food. They have to learn to get it for themselves early, and any hunting takes place in motion, plus they quickly develop the necessary tools for hunting such as scent, dexterity, flexibility, speed, reactions, etc. While puppies in kennels have food resource usually always in unlimited access, and therefore the puppy's stomach stretches, puppy begins to grow rapidly, but at the same time the muscular and ligamentous system is completely undeveloped due to the lack of sufficient movement. The result of this regular overfeeding is an increase in the weight of the puppy, and as a result of that, very often problems with the musculoskeletal system, which initially, as we already know, was created by nature, focusing on a small amount of food and a larger number of movements. In the third video, which you can see now by clicking on the hint on the card in the upper right corner or by clicking on the link in the description, we gave specific figures of how much Aboriginal puppies weigh in the first and subsequent months of their lives. This is 3 to 4 kilograms by the first month, and then adding the same amount monthly, so by 12 months we get a dog weighing from 36 kilograms to 48. And in factory breeding, puppies weighed about 20 kg by the second month, and breeders and owners brag about the weight gain of puppies as if they will then be eaten. And so some people try to disagree with us, arguing that when you feed puppies a lot but with balanced food, the dogs grow up good. But let's not forget that a dog is an animal that in nature is never constantly full because they are forced to forage for themselves, and it is incorrectly to mix up the concepts of balance and portion quantity. A good working condition of any dog should be when it is always a little hungry. This is not the case for underfeeding. This is about the portion after which you do not want to sleep stupidly with your belly up, but from which you feel energy comes. Meaning that the size of the portion directly depends on the state of comfort and activity of each animal. And even with people it's the same thing. If you are full to the brim, what do you want after? It is unlikely to run somewhere right after that, and even more so to fight with the intruder. So let's summarize this series of videos about the comparison of Aboriginal and factory cats puppies. Complementary feeding of puppies should be strictly limited, as well as all subsequent food, so that the puppy is always active. It is also necessary to walk puppies starting from the age of 2 months, gradually increasing the duration of walks depending on the physical condition of the puppy. But the puppy should walk freely at the same time. It does not need to be dragged anywhere or forced to go, and if you see that the puppy is tired, then it is necessary to return home and gradually implement an additional load. Initially, the breed of the Central Asian Shepherd is a working Aboriginal breed, and it is not necessary to make sofa ottomans out of this breed, not capable of protection, but capable only of eating basins of food. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it if you do, and write a few words in the comments. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss the next series of videos about comparing adult Aboriginal and factory cats.